I'm Bobby Bowden, and you're watching
Live in Tallahassee.
It's time for Live in Tallahassee. Local events, local businesses, local groups, your friends and neighbors on TV. Live in Tallahassee is brought to you by the Proctor Car Dealerships, Prism TV by CenturyLink. And now, here are your hosts, Ann Howard and Joel Silver.
You are looking at a mass of hundreds of people walking on Appalachia Parkway, culminating a walk that started in Key West 2 months ago. And the walk ends here in Tallahassee, Florida. Joel Silver, welcome to a very special episode of Live in Tallahassee. This walk bringing attention to domestic abuse. Lauren's Walk started in Key West, as I said, and it ends here today. And this is going to bring a lot of attention to this issue. And it's really an event that is a lot of fun, but a serious issue. So it'll be a special episode as we bring this to you today throughout the entire show. But we have a normal show for you full of all other kinds of fun as well. And I got to tell you, we have a packed show with people everywhere. We got Sketch and Mike. They are at a great golf tournament full of FSU celebrities. Nick and Kalina are down in Wakulla Springs for an important event about animals. And we got lots of quick shots, lots of things happening in the community as you see on your screen. A ton of fun. But it all starts right now, right here. In just a moment, we'll be back with you. We'll show you more of the walk and more of the rally. But first, a great golf tournament at Golden Eagle, raising money for scholarships for FSU athletes. Let's take a look.
Hi, my name is Michelle Wilson. I'm the tournament director for the 5th annual FSU Varsity Club Celebrity Golf Classic, and we are out here at beautiful Golden Eagle Country Club for our pairings party and silent auction. We've got over 24 former FSU athletes in town to help us raise money for scholarships, and tomorrow we're going to be teeing off at 9 a.m. back here at Golden Eagle Country Club, and we're raising a lot of money for FSU scholarships, and what better to do than raise money for a national championship and Heisman Trophy university. So I say go Noles.
Hey guys, welcome to this great event. I've been doing this now for many years, and the show is awesome. She puts on a great thing, and it's really nice to see when you reach back with all these Seminoles come out here and get scholarships for athletes. It's one of the things when you think about it, you know, we do a lot for these guys, but what we need to do is take care of them, and getting scholarships for athletes, student athletes, it's one of the things, and we'd like your support, need your support, and thank you for supporting Florida State.
How you doing? This is William Floyd, bar none, and here at the Varsity Club event at Golden Eagle. It's a great event and love being a part of it every year. Get to see some of the guys I played with, and it's for a great cause. So next time you're thinking about a Monday that you have some time off and you want to donate a little bit of money back to the school to make the nose a little bit stronger, make sure you see us at the Varsity Club, all right?
Welcome to the 5th annual Seminole Varsity Golf Tournament at Golden Eagle Country Club in northern Tallahassee. It's going to be a great time. The weather's going to cooperate, and we got a lot of guys out there with a lot of handicaps. We're talking big handicaps here and some big fellas. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. Come on down to Golden Eagle and watch the Varsity Club play golf.
I'm Bobby Bowden, and you're watching
Live in Tallahassee.
Hi, this is Michelle Wilson. We're out at Golden Eagle Country Club for our 5th annual FSU Varsity Club Celebrity Golf Classic. And what a gorgeous day to be playing golf out here. We raised a lot of money. We set some goals. We not only achieved our goals, but we exceeded our goals in fundraising and raising a lot of money for scholarships for the Varsity Club. And if you weren't a part of this year, we hope you'll be a part of it next year. Go Noles.
I started playing golf when I was 30. That'd be 54 years ago, you know, and I still enjoy it. That's one thing about it. As you get older, that's one game you can continue to play. And And so I play every opportunity I get, which I'm gone half the time. But when I can't play, I'll go out and hit balls. That's about the only exercise I get.
First of all, a true eagle, no mulligans. Okay? We started this off
That's right.
with a great tee shot, and I passed it on to my team.
Angelo smashed the ball.
I put mine in the water. Luckily, I had a good support system.
Second shot.
It was awesome. Ken finished it off. And the senior citizen in the group made the eagle putt and everything. Putting it off the frame.
Show me your putter.
Here's my putter with my nice ping. Ping answer, and it's over.
Varsity Club event is tremendous. Got a lot of my friends out here. Met some new friends today in my group from Brooklyn Bagel and amongst other sponsors. It's tremendous. That's why I come back, and I'm going to continue to come back. It's wonderful. Plus, we're golfing pretty good today.
We're having a great time today. It's all about helping out the varsity club and at Florida State University, and I'm just happy to be here. The professionals, the former professional athletes here, collegiate athletes, excuse me, have been very nice, and we're just having a good time.
So far, so good. We got 3 birdies so far out of 5 holes. But I always come over to support the varsity club. They did a good job for me my 5 years I was at Florida State, and they continue to do a good job.
Number 2. And the celebrity was Brian Henry.
Another great year. Michelle Wilson, who coordinates that golf tournament, always a huge success. Always great to see the legends out there. And how about Bobby Bowden? That was so exciting to see, Bobby. Congratulations, Michelle Wilson, the whole team out there. And we'll be there again next year because we always love covering that event. Now, as you can see behind me, the walkers, they're on their way. It's a huge group of people. Again, as a reminder, this walk started in Key West. A lot of people now taking place in the ceremonial last mile, walking from Governor's Square all the way up to the Capitol, excuse me. In a few minutes, there'll be a rally, and we'll be covering portions of that here on the show. So stay with us. All kinds of excitement, animals, and all sorts of other things when Live in Tallahassee resumes right after this message.
The Subaru Love Spring Event, going on now at Proctor Subaru.
Welcome back to Live in Tallahassee. I have my Joel Silver here with me, my hero, as he did this event, Walk in My Shoes. I'm very proud of you. I saw you huffing and puffing up that hill. I'm proud
exactly.
of you.
I've been walking in my suit, but it feels good out there to be with everybody. We're going to go back out there one more time because we're getting a little bit closer. But before we do, Ann now joins us. Ready, Ann? We're going to do some quick shots, other things that are happening in our fine city in addition to this great event and others. Let's start it off, Ann. And you know what? Since we're at the Capitol, there are several events that have been going on that are not political at all, but very important events, and they revolve around the Capitol. So we want to share some of those with you, and they are a good time. Just recently, the Children's Forum was here. The Children's Forum advocates for early learning childhood advancements, and this group is wonderful. They were in town. Check out the event here as people from all over the state gathered at the Doubletree Hotel for a special night and hear speeches about this event.
We are celebrating our 25th anniversary, and we are throwing a little party back there to celebrate the anniversary with our former board members, our former employees, and a lot of our friends here in Tallahassee.
Florida Children's Forum. The Children's Forum is, I think, the finest advocacy network that I've ever encountered, and I really hope that the forum keeps being the voice for quality child care in Florida.
If you're not already enthused about this topic, learn about it, because it's the absolute foundation underneath all of education is to get the first 5 years right, and then from there, you'll have a lot more success.
We're going to stay on that theme. Check out Osteopathic Medicine Day. And you know, these doctors come up every single year. Doctors from around the state come to Tallahassee each and every year to meet with their legislators. They have a dinner, they hear speeches, and they try to talk about the issues that are important to doctors. Osteopathic physicians you can find all over the state. They are outstanding physicians. I've worked with them before, and they've been sponsors of this program in the past. We thank the Osteopathic Medical Association, Steve Wynn, Michelle Wynn, everybody over there, a great staff, always doing great things, and it's all about the patients, as I've learned.
Now, but while you're here in Tallahassee, I want you to enjoy yourself. I want you to learn something about the process of making bills. And while you're here, you've got a chance to make a difference. But I really do appreciate you all being here. Thank you.
It is important to offer access to quality health care for all of the residents of Florida. So thank you so much for what you do to make sure that our citizens are healthy.
And Joel, now we're going to head over to the University Center Club, and we're going to celebrate administrative professionals. This is an event that happens all over the nation, and right here we are celebrating our administrative professionals. This is an opportunity to celebrate the hardworking, talented, multitasking business leaders who help other business leaders keep it all together.
It's a fundraising event that honors administrative professionals in the community by people that they work for, that nominate them, and it benefits Turnabout, which is a nonprofit that serves children in the community, mostly referred from school systems and some from outside sources.
So this year, our Administrative Professional of the Year is Michelle Hill. She works with the City of Tallahassee Underground Utilities, and I'm going to let Michelle tell you a little bit about herself.
I'm Michelle Hill. I work for the City of Tallahassee Underground Utilities Department, and I'm the assistant to the General Manager, Mike Tadros. Been with the city for almost 4 years. I am really honored to receive this award today, and I thank everybody at the City of Tallahassee and the Underground Utilities Department.
So let's check out what is happening here on Appalachia Parkway. We've been showing you clips throughout the show, but now we take you to the streets. Here are the folks walking down Appalachia Parkway. Everybody, as a part of Lauren's Walk, celebrating, commemorating the last mile of this journey from Key West to the state capitol, and these people are excited.
I'm doing great. I had to come out. I'm so glad that you're here. I wanted to be there. I wanted to be here for you.
So great. Thank you so much for being here.
So the walk continues. Everybody is fired up. In just a few minutes, everybody will convene on the steps of the Capitol right here on Appalachia Parkway.
The Women's Center of Jacksonville is proud to support Lauren's kids. We started walking in Key West and we're ending in a rally in Tally. We joined in Jacksonville and we're here to support Lauren and ending child sexual abuse.
I've done this for the last, 4 years. I'm the CEO of the Florida Network of Children's Advocacy Centers. So, we're here to support Lauren and to advocate for the children of the state who can't advocate for themselves.
And everybody is fired up as this multi-mile journey comes to a conclusion. And congratulations to everybody who has taken part in all cities throughout our fine state. We're gonna go just down the street a little bit and take a little flashback. You know, Throwback Thursday. How about last week's show? Here's a couple more highlights. This is Cascades Park opening concert weekend. And what a weekend it was. Tracy Lawrence, Charlie Wilson rocked it out on the opening weekend of Cascades Park. This was a great concert. And don't forget, the next concert already planned, because now every single month at Cascades Park, you'll be able to see a top quality act, and you won't be disappointed by the upcoming act in May. Rodney Atkins, the country superstar, is coming to Cascades Park, the Capital City Amphitheater, in May. This is the official notice that tickets will be on sale. They are ready for purchase, and you don't want to miss a scene like this, because this is now the premier entertainment venue in Tallahassee, and there's going to be so much fun had here, and we're going to be bringing in superstar acts live in Tallahassee. Excited about all of the exciting acts coming to Tallahassee, and we'll be covering these acts as they perform, and we'll be reviewing those performances here on the show each and every month. So again, tickets are on sale. Rodney Atkins, country superstar, coming soon, Cascades Park. And we end, Ann, with a great celebration full of kids, bouncy houses, and everybody having fun.
I know, let's take a look. We're gonna go up Thomasville Road to the Flying Bear, and this is a celebration of my special little dude, Vince.
Aww.
He's officially 8 years old. We had a great time with the Flying Bear, and then also the company that brought the bounce house. Let's go ahead and take a listen to them so you can find out more about what they do to help make your party that much more fun, and your kids are gonna love it. Take a listen.
I work for Bouncers in Tallahassee. It's a family-owned and locally operated company. We have inflatables. We have over 70 inflatables. We've also got a mechanical bull, choo-choo trackless machine train, and we have a duck tape. We've also got tables, chairs. We have concessions, which include snow cones, cotton candy, popcorn. We've also got toss game. You can imagine combos, water slides, regular jumps, and it's great entertainment for the kids.
Again, I want to say thank you to the Flying Bear, and I want to say thank you to the folks who brought our bounce house. We had a great time, and thank you to everyone who loves me and my family. We had an awesome time, so thank you for celebrating with us. Even Joel was there.
All right, folks, when we come back, we're going to go back to the folks walking on the street. Lauren Book, almost to the Capitol. Later on in the show, we're going to go to the front steps of the Capitol, where there'll be a rally to prevent child abuse and help heal survivors. All that when Live in Tallahassee, a special edition, returns.
The body only performs as to what you put into it.
We cook it fresh and we bring it to you every day. Helping people to maximize their effort, whether they're training in the gym, whether they want to gain weight, whether they're trying to lose weight.
Need someone to show me how to eat right, the right ingredients, the right portions, and make it easy where it's delivered at my door.
It's a large variety of food. I definitely love it.
It's just been absolutely delicious. I mean, stuff's really, really, really good.
It's just a lifestyle change.
I'm Kalina Knox, and I'm at the Wakulla Springs Wildlife Festival, and you're watching Live in Tallahassee.
I'm doing great! You guys look awesome! How excited are you?
We're really excited! I can't believe that we've made it this far! It's been an incredible journey!
All right, there she is! Lauren Book on the last mile of the walk. Welcome back to Live in Tallahassee. We'll be to the rally in just a moment, but first, take a look at the Wakulla County Wildlife Festival.
Thanks, guys. We're here today at the Wakulla Springs Wildlife Festival, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Kids are swimming in it. You can actually see straight through the water. You can see the fish, the wildlife, and a couple gators if we get lucky. It seems like there's a lot of great things going on here today, so let's go check it out.
The Wildlife Festival happens once a year, and it's an incredible opportunity for not only families but people of any age to come here and talk with people from all the different wildlife organizations from all over the state, and indeed some of the national organizations too.
I'm here at Snakes with Susan, and Susan has all of these wonderful exotic snakes. They are just breathtaking. Absolutely blew me away when I saw them. How are most people responding when they're seeing them?
Most people are interested in learning more about how to identify the ones that are dangerous to them. The kids are very interested. They look in awe at all these snakes, and parents trying to educate the kids as to which ones that they need to be aware of and stay away from. Just hold your hands flat. Have you ever held a snake before?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
He's cold, huh?
Yeah, he's cold. Oh.
I'm Kathleen Cart, and I'm a president with the Appalachian Audubon Society. We are a chapter of the National Audubon Society. We've had a lot of families and children coming by. We've been having them make bookmarks with little stickies, and we've also been selling our local book. We actually created and published this. It's all our birding hotspots in the Tallahassee area, and that's available for sale through our website if anybody's interested.
Beautiful. I love the dress. Tell me which century you're from.
The 1860s, a candle maker.
Really? What kind of candles are you making?
Beeswax candles.
We're teaching about tallow candles, which is animal fat, which normally I use beef or sheep fat, but beeswax smells a lot better, so I'm using beeswax candles.
I'm here with Jason Vickery. Jason, which century are you from?
I'm from early 1900s, probably mid 1850s, early 1900s. Kind of a mullet fishing camp, but around here in Wakulla County.
Welcome to the 21st. Now tell me about smoked mullet. What is that?
Mullet's actually probably one of the more predominant fish. They're brackish water, saltwater, or freshwater fish. They jump out of the water. A lot of people know them because of that, but they jump into my stomach because I love them. They're great.
Ah! Okay. So I'm just gonna bite it. I'm gonna bite it. It's good. Thank you. That's very good.
Smoked mullet, you can find it at almost any restaurant around.
You heard it here. Smoked mullet.
Wakulla Springs is one of the gems, the hidden gems that most people miss, the little treasure. When you come here, you can not only experience cultural history, but of course the natural history of this river and this springs, this world-class springs. It's a magnitude 1 spring, very, very deep. Right at the mouth, we're under the dive tower. It drops right there to 185 feet deep. You can take the boat tours and go downriver. It's a 3-mile tour. You can meet all the creatures like we have here in the display for the springs. And the birds are wonderful. They're breeding right now, and so all the colors are vibrant of all their feathers because they're all looking for a mate, you know. Even the male anhingas are wearing eyeshadow. It looks terrific.
Oh my God, I'm afraid of birds.
This is all from one alligator. This particular set of skeletons was found right here at Wakulla Springs. It's very unusual to find this amount of debris together in one spot, particularly the scutes. These are the little lumps on the back of the alligator. They provide a little armor plate. They're also little solar panels which provide the heat for the cold-blooded animal.
That was absolutely amazing. I'm at the Wakulla Springs Wildlife Festival and I'm seeing all kind of animals that I've never thought I would see, especially not in person. Come on, a copperhead snake. That was just great. I'm in the 19th century making candles. How about that? So I'm having an awesome time. Back to you guys.
Back here now in the final steps of the walk. How are you doing? Introduce yourself.
Susan Parmalee.
And from what city?
I'm from Tallahassee, Florida. Working for the State Attorney's Office Victim Advocacy Program.
Outstanding. How important is this walk?
Very important for all the children who are afraid to tell, but all the children who are strong enough and brave enough to tell. We help them through the criminal justice process.
Thank you so much for walking. All right, still a lot more live in Tallahassee to come. We'll go to the rally and a whole lot more when we return after this break.
Welcome to Cabello's Hair and Nail Studio in Midtown Spa. Come to Cabello's and experience the high-scale salon experience and let us cater to your every beauty need. Conveniently located in Midtown above the Wine Loft. Cabello's, a fun and energetic and pampering place to plan an escape just for you.
One year ago, Lauren Book walked off of this stage after completing her 1,500-mile walk, and she walked into the Capitol building, and she sat me down and gave me a good talking to. She said, Matt, right now, right here, we're going to do everything we can to close every loophole. We don't rest until we close every loophole so that every violent sexual predator is in prison for as long as we can put them there.
Welcome back to Live in Tallahassee. Representative Matt Gaetz on the podium now as we continue the Lauren's Walk speeches going on in front of the state capitol.
And coming up right after upcoming events, we're going to have some more highlights from this event right behind us, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, we're going to talk about some of the great things going on in and around town, driving distance even. Aren't we going to take a ride?
Yes, let's take a look. Upcoming events in our region. And we're going to start with Sandestin, and this is a great one. This is the Sandestin Wine and Food Festival. If you feel like going on a little short drive, couple hours to Destin, head over there, Sandestin. There's going to be a great event full of wine sampling, great food, and great music. Nashville songwriters in town celebrating the great event, and it'll be a lot of fun. Live in Tallahassee cameras will be there covering it.
All right, then after that, we are going to watch me be funny, or attempt to be funny, right, Joel? Yeah, this is May 7th. It's a Wednesday. Doors are going to open at 6 p.m. This is the 7th annual All-Star Celebrity Comic Challenge to benefit the Challenger Learning Center right here. Michelle Personette, you know I love you that I'm once again doing this. So we've got several people.
You're hosting the event?
I'm hosting the event. I'm also going to do a set along with myself, Scott Maddox, Daryl Jones. We've got Howard Libben. We've got
You were great a few years ago.
Thank you. Former Fire Chief Cindy Dick will be there as well, and then also Rob Nucatola.
Okay, that'll be a lot of fun. And hey, even sooner than that though, this Sunday, April 27th, Chef Sampler. This event happens every year and always a huge event benefiting the Children's Home Society. Chef Sampler this year at the Northwood Center, and it is going to be unbelievable. Great food, sampling all the finest restaurants in Tallahassee, all the best restaurants, and you don't want to miss it. And finally, be sure to check out events all the time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, on the new liveintallahassee.com, Live in Tallahassee Facebook, and all of our online platforms.
And we have quite a few, so yeah, we're everywhere.
We're actually building the Facebook, and we're almost up to 2,000 people on Facebook, fans of Live in Tallahassee. When we get to 2,000, we're going to give away another prize, just a couple hundred away now, I believe. So tune in there, make sure you stay up to date on what's happening, and we'll keep you up to date on all the events.
All right, so I think that's all we have for tonight. Let's go ahead and hand it over to these folks behind us. It's been quite an inspirational event.
Congratulations to Lauren Book, Ron Book, and the whole team. Let's take a look at some more of the highlights.
And with swift moves, began 13 years ago, an odyssey on our part as a family, and later as the Lawrence Kids Foundation, to make Florida a safer and more sensitive place for our children and families.
And the signs that you see flanking the stage today, those are voices from all over the state. Those are from survivors near and far. And I ask that we all see them, we all hear them, and we all honor them.
And the fact that this attracts awareness is super important. But I find it beautiful that the people who were walking were enjoying themselves while doing it. And I enjoyed myself too.
If there's going to be justice for those who have mistreated, you must first show us the path of justice. And if there's going to be power, it didn't begin in this building. It began 1,500 miles away this year with the first step to tell us, unleash the power of justice. You provide that light that turns into a bright, glowing flame that sends a message in this building and throughout the nation. No more kids. No more kids will be victimized by these monsters.
If you are a sexual predator and you live in the state of Florida, it is going to be the worst place in the world to live. You're not going to want to be in the state of Florida.
Thank you for watching Live in Tallahassee. For the entire team, this is your announcer, John Summers, saying good night, and be sure to visit us on Facebook.